So, over the course of this week, we've been looking at the book Hula Hooping Queen, and we've been talking about, you know, we've been talking about the character, we've been talking about what the story is about. And so, what we're going to focus on today is we're going to think about how she felt about hula hooping, and we're going to contribute that to how we feel about different things that we do in our life. So, Brian, how did she feel about hula hooping?
Happy.
She was happy and made her happy. She couldn't think of
And,
doing anything else. Go ahead.
and she was excited too.
And she was excited. So when everybody has something that makes them super excited to do something that they think about doing all the time, what's something that you think about doing all the time that really excites you?
Been on my tablet.
Think of
And
like an actual activity. What do you like about being on your tablet?
I get to I get I get to watch YouTube Kids and play and then play on my game.
Okay,
And I
so
and I like to go outside too and ride my skates.
so you like to skate. What kind of skates? Do you use the inline skates that are like in a straight line, or do you
But
use
the
the skates?
rollerblades,
So you use the ones that's the skates in a straight, the wheels in a straight line at the bottom,
no,
the ones that are four.
yeah,
Okay, when did you start rollerblading?
I have it.
You've never you haven't rollerbladed before, or you have?
No,
You
no,
want to start rollerblading?
I I tried.
You try to, but you may not be the best at it per se, but you have tried and you do like doing it when you do it.
I roller skates when I used to live in my old apartment too.
Okay.
But
So what is it that you like about skating?
then I get to skate fast and those tricks.
You like that you get to skate fast and you get to do different tricks. What kind of tricks do you do?
like like skating fast, then jumping, and then last time when my cousin was here, then and then it was raining outside, so me and him was outside skating and doing tricks
Okay, cool. Hey Maya.
like drifting, and then going and then turning around, like.
Okay. Oh, let's look. Okay, So Maya, let me tell you what we're doing. So what we're doing right now is we're thinking about how our main character felt in Hula Hooping Queen. She absolutely loved Hula Hooping Queen. It made her. She actually loved hula hooping. Excuse me. It made her happy. It made her excited. So what's something, Maya, that you do that makes you super happy or super excited?
I don't know. Normally, sometimes when we're home with our parents, our sister would come out home. I mean, come out on the patio, and she would go through the sidewalk, and she would use her hoverboard, and then she would like spin and do tricks with it.
With the hoverboard? So you like watching your sister do hoverboard, or you like doing hoverboard?
I don't really do it for some reason.
What's something that you do that you like to do? It could be anything: drawing, playing outside. Bryant's was rollerblading. It could be anything:
I don't know.
baking, cooking, writing. Um, what's some other things? Doing hair. Um, it's a lot of things that you could do that you just really really like to do.
Or sometimes, every night before we go to bed, we brush our teeth, and then my sister sometimes they ask me to braid their hair.
So do you enjoy braiding their hair? Okay. So you like to braid hair. Do you braid other people's hair or do you only braid your sister's hair?
Sometimes my sister's hair.
Sometimes your sister's hair. Do you draw? Do you um like to watch movies? Do you like to read certain books?
Yeah, we have a collection. We're trying to get a collection of Dogman, and then we're trying to finish up the Diary of the Wimpy Kids because we have a lot.
Okay, so do you enjoy, like, do you get really excited about reading those books? Okay. So you said Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and then what was the other one? Was it you said Dogman?
Yeah,
I don't think I've heard of Dogman. I may have to look into Dogman.
I'll show you a house.
Okay. She went to go grab her Dogman book to show us what it looks like. While she's grabbing the, oh, there she is. Okay.
This one.
Oh, okay. I have seen those before. Okay. Okay. I was finna say, I feel like may have heard of it before, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, so everybody has something that they really, really like to do. I have a couple of things that I really like to do. One of them is to paint different things. So what I'll do is I'll draw out something on a canvas and then um, I'll paint it out and just pretty much just paint until I feel better. Another thing that I really like to do is I really like to look at, and this may sound really weird, but I really like to watch movies and TV series that people have rated on, like Facebook or Instagram. I really like to watch things that people talk about on social media and then gain my own judgment about it. Um, like I know when Onward first came out, a lot of people were talking about it, and so I wanted to go watch it just to kind of be able to have a conversation with people about that movie and see how I felt about it. And so I do that about a lot of things, and I really enjoy looking at it and understanding what the people that put the movie together were trying to say. And then I think the last thing that I really enjoy is just spending time with my family. And when I say spending time, I mean, going places. We travel to different places. We go to, like, we've been to New Orleans. Last summer, we went to Corpus Christi and just hung out on the beach as a family. And so I really just enjoy being around people that care about me and that I care about. I'm trying to find one of my paintings real quick so I can kind of show you.
It's Poplar.
Yes.
Actually, me and my family today we went to Florida. And we went to like many beaches a lot
So
over
you
there.
like going to the beach?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can write about any of those. Okay. Um, here's a picture of a painting that I painted in college. And the really cool thing about this painting is if you put a lamp or light behind it, see this, see this middle part? Oh, hold on, let me go back. This middle part right here, it glows when you put light behind it. So it looks like a stained glass, like it looks like stained glass. Oh, here's a picture of it with the light behind it. So y'all can see it glows. So, I do different paintings like that just to keep myself occupied and to stay calm. So what we're doing today, the reason why we talked about this is because you're going to be writing today. And I want you to write about something you really, really enjoy doing. Write about how, a time that you've done it. Write about a place that you've done it, or write about why you like to do it. So it's not a super formal writing. I just want you to be yourself and I want to learn more about you and know what you like to write, what you like to do. So if I were to do, if I were to talk about my painting, I would talk about what I like to paint with, or what are some things that I like to paint just in general. A lot of times I like to paint things that are in nature. I don't really paint people a lot, but I paint things that are in nature, things like different quotes. So I like to paint, people like to paint certain things. So make sure that, you give me as many details as you can about what you like to do. I don't want you to feel like it's a super it doesn't have to be formal, like a formal essay. I just want to know more about you and an event that you like, things that you like to do in general. So I'm going to share my screen with you really quick so that you can see. So right here, so what do you enjoy so much? It's hard to resist doing it. Something that gives you the itch. Remember in the book, they were talking about how she itches to hula hoop. And then what do your family and friends think about it? So that's on Clever, kind of what your prompt is for today. And then whenever you're finished writing with that prompt, just make sure that you take a picture of it and your parent sends me a picture. Okay. Also, don't forget that you need to be logging in, just like you log into Imagine Math. Every day you need to be logging into Imagine Literacy as well. So whether you do Imagine Literacy first and then Imagine Math, or vice versa, Imagine Math first and then Imagine Literacy, it's fine. Just make sure that you're logging into both of those, not just Imagine Math or not just Imagine Literacy. Okay. Y'all have any questions for me? Any last thoughts before I let y'all go? All right, well, I will see you tomorrow. As always, if you need something, just send me a message on Class Dojo. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.